We all have ideas about how to improve the world. We see injustices, inefficiencies, and opportunities for positive change. But translating those ideas into action is a different story entirely. Today, we're exploring a fascinating hypothetical. Would you rather be a political leader with no power or an unknown policymaker with real influence? Imagine yourself as the elected official, the face of a movement, the one who stands before the cameras and delivers speeches. You're recognized everywhere you go. Your name is synonymous with a certain political ideology, but your power is purely symbolic. You can make promises, deliver passionate pleas, and articulate a compelling vision, but you have no real authority to enact any of it. Your words are wind, your influence a phantom. Bills you champion die in committee. Your proposals are ignored. The system remains unchanged, despite your best efforts. You're a figurehead, a powerless symbol of hope in a sea of apathy and inaction. The frustration would be immense, the feeling of impotence crushing. You'd be constantly battling the weight of expectation, knowing your grand pronouncements are ultimately meaningless. The spotlight shines brightly, but it illuminates only your inability to affect change. The cost of this public visibility, this constant scrutiny, would be high. Every failed initiative, every unmet promise would be a fresh wound. Would the recognition, the fleeting sense of importance, be enough to compensate for the utter lack of real impact? Now, consider the alternative. You're a policymaker, working behind the scenes, a quiet architect of change. No one knows your name, no one recognizes you on the street. You're a ghost in the machine, pulling levers, crafting legislation, influencing decisions from the shadows. You're not the face of the movement, but you are its engine. Your work is meticulous, your impact profound, but entirely anonymous. You're the unseen hand guiding policy, shaping the future, without the burden of public scrutiny or the pressure of constant media attention. You can focus on the details, the intricacies of policy, without the distraction of political posturing or the demands of a public persona. Your successes are quiet, your failures less visible. There's a certain satisfaction in knowing your work is making a tangible difference, even if no one knows it's you. But is this anonymity a price worth paying? Would the lack of recognition, the absence of public acknowledgement, ultimately leave you feeling unfulfilled? Would you yearn for the spotlight, for the chance to champion your beliefs openly and directly? Both scenarios present unique challenges and rewards. The powerful leader, burdened by the weight of expectation and the frustration of impotence. The unknown policymaker, quietly shaping the world but sacrificing recognition and public credit. Which path would you choose? The path of public visibility and symbolic power, or the path of quiet influence and anonymous impact? It's a question that speaks to the heart of ambition, the nature of power, and the ultimate measure of success. Consider the trade-offs carefully. The answer, ultimately, is a deeply personal one.